Imagine walking outside for just a few minutes and breathing in invisible particles that are silently damaging your lungs, heart, and even your brain. Most of us think air pollution is only a concern for city smog or people with respiratory problems, but science tells a very different story. Every breath you take in polluted air can trigger inflammation, weaken your immunity, and accelerate aging in your body, often without any obvious symptoms. Air pollution isn't just dirt in the air. Tiny particles called PM2, 5, and PM10, along with chemicals, gases, and smog, penetrate deep into your lungs and enter your bloodstream. Once inside, they can inflame blood vessels, stress your heart, and even cross the blood-brain barrier, impacting cognitive function over time. Your lungs are the first line of defense, filtering the air you breathe. But continuous exposure to pollutants can cause chronic inflammation, reduce lung capacity, and increase your risk of asthma, bronchitis, and even lung infections. And it doesn't stop there. Air pollution also affects your heart by raising blood pressure, increasing cholesterol oxidation, and promoting plaque buildup in arteries, essentially accelerating the risk of heart disease silently year after year. Even your brain feels the impact. Studies link air pollution to cognitive decline, memory issues, and higher risk of neurodegenerative conditions like Alzheimer's. That's because pollutants cause oxidative stress and inflammation, not just in your lungs and heart, but throughout your body, including your nervous system. And your skin isn't safe either. Airborne toxins can lead to premature aging, wrinkles, dark spots, and loss of elasticity. Free radicals generated by pollution break down collagen and damage the skin barrier, leaving it dull and vulnerable to infections. But the effects aren't always obvious immediately. It's a slow, silent process. Many people assume coughing occasionally or feeling a bit tired after spending time in a polluted area is normal. In reality, it could be your body silently reacting to harmful particles entering your system. The good news is, while you can't always control the air outside, there are effective ways to protect your body, reduce damage, and even repair some of the harm caused by air pollution. Small lifestyle changes, diet adjustments, and simple daily habits can make a big difference. Let's dive deeper into how air pollution silently attacks your body and what you can do to minimize the damage. First, your lungs. When you inhale tiny particles like PM2, 5, they penetrate deep into your lung tissue. Over time, this triggers chronic inflammation and reduces your lung capacity. You may notice shortness of breath, frequent coughing, or a feeling of tightness, but sometimes the damage is happening quietly, increasing your risk of respiratory diseases like asthma, bronchitis, or even infections. What can help? Spending time in areas with cleaner air, using high-quality HEPA filters at home, and doing breathing exercises can strengthen your lungs and reduce inflammation. Foods rich in antioxidants like berries, citrus fruits, and leafy greens can also help your lungs fight oxidative stress caused by pollutants. Next is your heart. Tiny airborne particles enter your bloodstream, inflaming blood vessels and increasing oxidative stress. This can lead to high blood pressure, plaque buildup in arteries, and a higher risk of heart attack over time. Even short-term exposure can cause temporary spikes in blood pressure and heart rate, which your body feels as subtle stress, even if you don't notice it. Simple steps to protect your heart include staying physically active, eating omega-3 rich foods like salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds, and reducing processed foods and sugars, which can worsen inflammation. Then there's your brain. Airborne toxins can cross the blood-brain barrier, triggering inflammation in neural tissue. Studies link prolonged exposure to higher risks of cognitive decline, memory issues, and even conditions like Alzheimer's. Protecting your brain means antioxidant-rich foods, staying mentally active, and reducing exposure by limiting outdoor activity during peak pollution hours. Even your skin is affected. Pollutants generate free radicals that break down collagen, causing premature wrinkles, dark spots, and loss of elasticity. Using topical antioxidants, moisturizing regularly, and consuming foods high in vitamins C and E can help repair and protect your skin from oxidative damage. Another silent effect is on your immune system. Continuous exposure to polluted air weakens immune defenses, making you more susceptible to infections, seasonal allergies, and slower recovery from illnesses. A diet rich in probiotics, vitamin C, and zinc, combined with sufficient sleep, helps your body stay resilient against pollutants. The alarming truth is that many people unknowingly live with these effects daily. Your body can compensate for a while, but the longer the exposure, the greater the long-term risks. Now that we understand how air pollution silently damages our lungs, heart, brain, skin, and immune system, let's talk about practical strategies to protect your body every day. First, monitor air quality. Apps and websites can show real-time air pollution levels in your city. On days with high pollution, limit outdoor activities, especially strenuous exercise, and stay indoors when possible. Second, improve indoor air quality. Use APA filters or air purifiers. Ventilate your home when air is clean. And introduce indoor plants like peace lilies or snake plants, which can naturally filter some toxins. Even keeping windows closed during peak pollution hours can significantly reduce exposure. Third, protect your lungs with masks. High-quality N95 or N99 masks filter out fine particulate matter and are especially useful when commuting, exercising outdoors, or visiting crowded areas. Fourth, boost your body's defenses through diet. Antioxidant-rich foods like berries, leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and colorful vegetables help neutralize free radicals. Omega-3 rich foods such as salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds reduce inflammation caused by pollutants. Fermented foods, like yogurt or kefir, strengthen your gut, which is closely linked to immunity. Fifth, stay hydrated. Drinking plenty of water helps flush out toxins, keeps your skin healthy, and supports your respiratory system. Herbal teas like green tea or ginger tea can provide extra antioxidants and reduce inflammation. Sixth, incorporate exercise smartly. Physical activity strengthens your lungs, heart, and immune system. However, avoid heavy outdoor workouts. During high pollution days, opt for indoor workouts instead. Seventh, take care of your skin. Wash your face daily to remove pollutants. Use moisturizers with antioxidants. And consider topical vitamin C or E serums to repair and protect your skin from oxidative damage. Lastly, build long-term habits. Reducing exposure, eating nutrient-rich foods, staying hydrated, and monitoring air quality consistently can slow the long-term damage and improve your overall health. Small, daily steps make a massive difference over time. The key takeaway is that air pollution affects everyone, not just those with respiratory problems. By understanding the risks and taking proactive steps, you can protect your lungs, heart, brain, skin, and immune system, even in cities with poor air quality. Your health doesn't have to suffer silently. With awareness and the right strategies, you can breathe easier, feel stronger, and reduce the hidden harm caused by polluted air. Air pollution is invisible, but its effects on your body are very real. From your lungs and heart to your brain, skin, and immune system, every breath polluted air can silently trigger inflammation, oxidative stress, and long-term damage. The scary part is that most of this happens gradually. So many people don't notice until serious health issues develop. The good news is that you're not powerless. By making simple, consistent changes like monitoring air quality, improving indoor air, using protective masks, eating antioxidant and omega-3 rich foods, staying hydrated, exercising wisely, and caring for your skin, you can significantly reduce the impact of polluted air on your body. Your health is your most valuable asset, and the steps you take today can protect you from years of silent damage. Breathe smarter, nourish your body, and make mindful choices to safeguard your lungs, heart, brain, skin, and immune system. Small daily habits may seem insignificant, but over time, they add up to major protection and improved overall health. Air pollution may be everywhere, but with the right strategies, its hidden damage doesn't have to control your life.